Hey everybody, welcome to Make It with Michelle. And wherever else I post this, welcome to my video. So I am on my 3rd or 4th day of COVID again. This is the OMICRON, whatever you call it, variety or type of COVID. So I'm gonna give you the rundown of some stuff you'll probably need to start out. You know what you'll need while you don't feel like getting out of bed. You need to keep these by your bedside at all times. Okay, so this is what I got. This is Sucrit's sore throat and cough. I got this at CVS, I think, and it was really cheap. It has an oral anesthetic, menthol cough suppressant. So these are just lozenges for your throat. It's really good for you. If you want to try these out, the difference between this and cough drops, this has more medicine in it to help your throat rather than cough drops. A lot of cough drops just have menthol in it, and you need the cough drops to have some kind of, well, like this has the anesthetic, the oral anesthetic. It helps the pain and it helps the sore throat and minor irritation, according to the back of it. And this was about maybe $3 to $5. And so I didn't have any I know this is weird. I didn't have any Kleenexes with me because I haven't got paid yet since I got sick at work. So I got a thing of toilet tissue. No, it hasn't been used. It was totally unopened. But I've been using it for my nose. You want to keep this by your bedside, or some box of Kleenexes. Especially get the ones that have the vapor or the lotion in it so your nose doesn't get dry. The next thing that I'm gonna keep by my bedside is the Carmex, or you can get Lip Medics. I prefer Lip Medics. It's in a blue little circular chapstick container. It's blue and it's round. It's about maybe that tall, but you can find it at CVS or Walmart. It's really good. It's better for your lips. I love it more because it has a menthol medicine type of feel on your lips, and it really helps to relieve your chapped lips more than I feel like Carmex does. Carmex does a good job, but I don't feel like there's enough, menthol or medicine in the lip balm to actually help relieve your lips, because I have to apply Carmex every other few minutes for it to work, so it doesn't really help me a whole lot. Like I said, I prefer the Lip Medics. Okay, and the next thing is the cold and flu. This is what I've been using. This is compared to Vicks NyQuil Severe. This is like the liquid stuff. Everyone hates the liquid stuff. You can use the liquid tablets that you can buy. My mom and my dad also have COVID, so they've been using the Vicks Vapor Cool, and it's the daytime and the nighttime severe. I've been using this brand just because it's a cheaper alternative for me. It's the Equate brand, nighttime severe, cold and flu, pain reliever, fever reducer, nasal decongestant, cough suppressant, antihistamine, maximum strength relief. It's for headache, fever, sore throat, minor aches and pains, cough, sneezing, running a nose, nasal sinus congestion, sinus pressure. And this is a 12 ounce bottle, and you'll be taking 30 milliliter, or let's see, 30 milliliters every 4 hours. if you're going to use this. You can also buy the daytime and nighttime stuff. Like I said, I like to use the nighttime because I'm going to be in bed most of the day because I don't feel like getting out of bed, don't feel like doing anything but using the restroom, of course, and trying to make myself something to eat. But yeah, I've been grateful enough to do that, thankful enough to do that for myself and get out of bed. Some people can't get out of bed. Some people can't breathe when they have this kind of variant of COVID. So that is another thing. Like I said, this is some nasty stuff. It tastes horrible, but it really does work. I probably wouldn't be as good as I have been if I didn't use this stuff every 4 hours like I have been. Keep a book by your bed, probably, to keep you interested, or keep like some games on your phone you could play, just so you don't get so lonely and just so you don't have to, be bored or whatever. Okay, so this is the other thing we're going to talk about. So I tested negative twice before I became positive. So my first time feeling sick was on January 19th. I started getting really bad back pain, and I was like, oh, I'm thinking like I pulled something in my back, probably because I've been laying in bed since, I haven't been working and stuff, because something happened, and I didn't have my job, but I eventually got my job back, because of my car and stuff like that, personal reasons. But anyway, so my back was hurting really bad. I was like, oh, it must be from laying in bed all the time, not really being able to get out and do much, since my car wasn't working. So then I realized, like, oh, it's, then I realized, like, oh, I might be sick with something, and I kept coughing up mucus, stuff like that, and I just thought, well, it's probably just me getting over a cold or something. So then, like, the 20th, came around, and like I was working and stuff, and I noticed like I had a really bad headache, I had a sore throat, and then I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay in here much longer because I have a long shift. It's 10 hours for my shift, sometimes 11 or 12 with overtime, mandatory overtime. So sometimes it's hard to stand there in one spot for the whole time just packing and unpacking boxes, and just sorting things as well at work. So I just knew, like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to get anyone else sick, because some people are older that work there and they don't need to be exposed to me, if I do have anything. So I went and told HR, and I was like, hey, I need to go get a test done. I was like, I don't feel good, my throat was sore and stuff like that, and I don't feel comfortable being here. They was like, okay, we'll excuse your time, you can go and get a test, do what you gotta do. So I went and got a test that same night at the ER, and I had just done a test before on the 19th of January, and it was negative. It was an at-home test because I had back cramping and stuff like that. I was like, this isn't normal for me. So anyway, after the 20th, the work, I told you I had to leave work to go to get a test. The ER tested me the next day, was the 21st, and it came back negative. But the lady at the ER didn't really, like, go up in my nose that far. At that time, I had only been exposed maybe 1 or 2 days from my parents, so I didn't really know, So then the 22nd, like I said, I had stayed home because I was waiting for my test. The 21st, we had like bad weather here and it snowed again, so I wasn't able to go to work that night anyway. So I was sick anyway, so I was not going to expose myself to anyone else. So the 22nd came, and I was like, okay, I'm still feeling bad, something's not right. So anyway, I found a test, another at-home test my mom had. So I took that one, and guess what? It was positive, surprise. But anyway, so I needed paperwork for my job, so I went to urgent care. Everywhere was backed up, like, so bad, like 2 to 3 hours wait. It was horrible. Had to wait 2 or 3 hours in the car. My head was hurting. It felt like it was gonna explode. Like, that's how bad this COVID variant makes you feel. You don't want to do anything, you just want to lay in bed. You don't care. Okay. Then another thing is make sure you're drinking Gatorade or Powerade, some kind of water. If you can keep water down, I prefer Powerade just because I like the flavor. I hate water, really. I do, but I drink it. I do drink water, but like I said, when I'm sick, I don't really crave water. I crave like something sugary or whatever. I don't know why. But drinking Gatorade helped me. I put ice in it just so like the ice can melt and it kind of waters it down and keeps me hydrated. Then I also eat chicken noodle soup. Make sure you have like a good broth you can drink too. If you like drinking like a chicken broth or something like that, make sure it's hot. Make sure you're going between hot and cold a lot, because that'll help you keep your smell and your taste. A lot of people lose their taste and their smell while having COVID. So what helps me is just eating normally and try to go between hot and cold a lot. Like if you're gonna drink like a hot chicken broth, the next thing you can try is eating some like cold ice cream. You could try like a low carb ice cream, something like that. Or just going between like a hot chicken broth and then like maybe some cold orange juice. A lot of things that have helped me is drinking pineapple juice, grape juice because it has vitamin C in it, and then orange juice has vitamin C in it as well. Then taking my vitamin C gummies. You can get those at CVS as well. It's called like Nature's Valley or something like that. I don't know what it's called. Nature's Valley is like like a food brand, I think. Something, I don't know. But it's some kind of vitamin brand. Nature's Bound something. But you can get those gummies at CVS. They're like $5 in a bag. They look like little pieces of mandarin oranges, but it's really good. It's vitamin C gummies, pure vitamin C gummies. And then you just make sure you're taking your multivitamin every day as well to make sure that you're keeping your health, and everything. I take those every day anyway, my multivitamins, so it doesn't matter if I'm sick or not. I take those every day because it increases, your hair, your eyelashes, stuff like that. It helps build everything back up. It helps grow your hair and stuff like that, because a lot of these health benefits and stuff out here, the hair serums and stuff, and shampoos and stuff, claim to help your hair grow stronger or help you grow your hair. That's total sorry, like my nose. That's total BS. Like, don't listen to that. You need to make sure you're drinking your water, exercising, taking your vitamins every day. That's what's gonna grow your hair longer and make your skin prettier and stuff. So yeah, like I said, I tested positive and everything, and those are the things that have helped me. So yeah. Mostly what I had: backaches, feet cramping or leg cramps, headache, coughing, mucus, let's see what else, sore throat, brain fog. Oh my gosh, the confusion was so real. Like, not knowing where you're at, what you're doing at that moment is very real. The brain fog is totally real. Dizziness, feeling like you're in a dream or something, like you can't really do what you want to do, or you don't remember what you're doing or how to do it, and that's what you normally remember how to do. Yeah, that's another sign. Yeah, so those are some signs for y'all if you need to know about COVID and stuff. This variant is very real. I was going to take my vaccine actually, because at this point I'm tired of getting COVID. I'm tired of being sick. At first I was like, well, I don't know, it's not FDA approved yet. I'm scared, but at this point I'm tired of getting COVID, tired of being sick. First time around I got COVID-19. The first time it was horrible. The second time I wanted the vaccine after I got over COVID, but then I developed a respiratory infection, so I could not get the shot. And then after that, waited a few more days, and now I have, or a few more weeks, and now I have COVID, OMICRON, whatever you call it, the variant, and I have COVID again. So it's terrible. Please make sure you're getting your vaccine, if anything. And if you don't want to get your vaccine, that's fine. It's totally your choice. I'm not going to hound somebody out there, and never going to push someone to get anything they don't want to do, you know, in their life. But this is just what I personally feel like, because like I'm tired of being sick. I think I'm one of these people that gets sick really easily because I'm definitely way overweight than I should be. But I've been trying to get back to the gym, but every time I want to get out and go to the gym, or every time I want to get out and do things, I end up getting sick again. Even if I wear my mask, it doesn't matter. And like I said, my mom also has a vaccine and she got COVID again, so not really sure what to do, you know, if I want to get the vaccine or if I don't, or if I should, if I shouldn't, I don't know, because I'm scared because she had the vaccine and she still got it. So it's like, what is the vaccine really helping us with? I don't understand. But either way, yeah, this is stuff that's helped me. But I hope you all having a great day. I love all my followers. You're amazing, and I hope you all have a great day or great night or morning, whatever, wherever you are. Yeah, I just hope the best for you. And I hope you all get well if you're sick right now. And this is the things that have helped me so far in my sickness journey right now. But like I said, I am off here now. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're on Instagram, please give it a heart. And bye.